Oh, Lord.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Souvenir for you.
That's okay. You can keep it. Oh, baby. It's coming.
This is the money shot.
Adventurers.
Good morning.
From what we hope is the very last demo day, or major demo day. There's a lot of stuff we're gonna still have to demo, but the plan today is to remove the kitchen, the bathroom, and the closet, and unveil everything.
Our plan is to get this thing to basically a blank slate so we can assess all the damage, fix all that damage, and then
put it back together without damage.
Yeah, exactly. As usual, it is so stinking hot. The humidity has not receded at all, so it's just instant sweat when you come out here. We're just stalling now, so we're gonna start demolishing. Got this panel out, but now the challenge is getting it out the damn door. And I want to keep it intact so I can use it as a stencil later, but this thing is brittle. There we go. Well, oops.
So I just removed the range hood. Check it out. They're like really old wasps' nests in here. Are they dirt dauber nests? I don't know. But that's one thing we keep finding every time we take something out. There was one down under the sink here, one behind the fridge.
Yeah.
These little suckers were getting it everywhere.
That is one dirty hole there, you guys. Check that out. This is the kind of stuff that's lurking behind the walls here.
Oh no!
Beautiful.
Gross. We took the wallpaper panel off to find nasty rotten paneling underneath.
There you go.
Oh Lord. Oh, it didn't even take it all off. It split into pieces.
Jeez. Look how decrepit this wood is. Holy cow.
Oh no!
Yeah. So that's right where the range hood was. So all this crud was just constantly going out of there. And it probably got a little water in there too. Because this whole vent on the outside, you guys saw it in a previous video.
Oh, it's gross.
Yeah, it's destroyed. But we got a replacement for that, so.
So we have all these little screws that are in this hard to reach place. So I was trying to get in here, this little guy, undo them. And then my brother Adam brought me. Look at this crazy contraption.
I didn't know this even existed. Look at this. It's
Is
a little
this
snakehead screwdriver bit.
Is it gonna work? How do you even do it? Like, I can get this one back in here. Ah! Oh, it's going the wrong way.
Now that we're turning the right way, let's see if it actually works. Whoa! That's incredible. Check
Holy cow.
it out. Game
This
changer.
is my new favorite machine ever.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus
Woohoo!
Christ. I hope you work out.
Holy cow. That is why you wear eye protection, kids. All right. Job's a good one. Oh, now we're talking. I'll watch this gas. Get out of there. All right. Success. Yeah. That's gonna do it for today. Look at the progress we've made though, you guys. We've ripped out the whole kitchen. I don't know if you call that progress.
I was about to say, maybe more of a mess, but yeah, progress. I like that.
We still have a long way to go, but that's pretty much all we could do today. It's actually the 4th of July. This video is gonna span a few days, but today it is the 4th of July.
Yeah, so we're gonna pack up a bit early, gonna do some grilling with my family. We found a box of fireworks when we were cleaning out the garage a few weeks ago. Maybe they're all expired. We're gonna test them and see tonight though.
But as far as the state of the RV goes, obviously it looks like complete trash, but we do feel like we're making progress. Our gears are starting to turn about how we can rebuild this a lot better than what it was. Some of this stuff wasn't even very well supported, so we're gonna make it a lot more sturdy. We're gonna use thicker, better, higher quality wood. change the layout a little bit. We actually took the wall out here and just placed it over here.
Just to see our idea of putting our sliding refrigerator and opening this area up. So it would be more like this. So you would have a nice little view in.
Yeah. But to show you how easy it is, once we fix all this rotten stuff, it's that easy. You just frame out the wall, put it in, and then Bob's your uncle.
And what's the other part? Bob's your uncle and
Fanny's your aunt?
Fanny's your aunt.
Yeah. If you don't know what that is, look it up.
Why would Fanny be your aunt? Isn't that a bad word? Bum, 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 bum.
Corn's on fire. Corn's on fire. No.
Oh Lord! Oh
I can't stop it. Okay, back to slow motion.
no! Bum, 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 bum. So we kind of ended up being lame on the 4th of July. We did grill, but we didn't venture into the box of mysterious fireworks. We were a little
Probably for the
too
best.
nervous. So instead we watched some of the Hunger Games.
We finished the Hunger Games. Yeah, so that was our 4th of July. What'd you guys do for the 4th of July? We've picked back up working on the RV. We actually ended up removing that whole back wall. We had to do that to get to some other things like the tub, which we finally removed. Whew. It was surprisingly light, and it seems like we can probably repair it and then reuse that. That was our idea. We want to keep some original items, so the tub is one original thing we want to keep.
And the tub sadly might be the only original thing we keep.
In one of our previous videos, you guys saw that we revealed a bunch of wood rot around the door frame area. So I've been wanting to tackle this for days, but we've been spending too much time just gutting the inside. So Allison's gonna finish gutting the inside and I am gonna tackle this and we're gonna get some fresh wood up in here.
Our different personalities are showing through. In my brain, I'm just like, get everything stripped, get it all bare, get it all out. And he's like, I just want something new and nice and replaced in here. Yes. He's so sick at looking at all the nasty rotten wood and stuff. It's nice to have 2 people working on this project.
It is. But that means that I have to remove this door. We have a streak of nice weather, so we shouldn't have rain. And then I have to remove a couple other things, and then I'm gonna start assessing the actual damage. Y'all,
if all of a sudden there is a big brown black rain cloud over there, I'm gonna be so mad.
Okay, let's get to work. We've removed the door. Check this out. So of course we knew this was all crudded out in here, but it goes all the way down here. So I think what happened was water was shooting up from the tire and just soaking into all this wood. And I wonder if water was just pooling at the bottom of the door as well. But you can see the damage that water does. This is all just super soft wood. It's a super simple thing to frame out, but you gotta get rid of all the crud so you can access the wood. And I finally am getting to it. Oh, come on, you sucker. Oh, jeez.
Woo!
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
All right, beautiful.
That's not so bad.
Yeah, am I yelling really loud?
Yes.
We were hoping that the wood over here would be nice, so that means that we just have to replace up to this spot, so that's not so bad. That could have been a lot worse. But we finally got some of the floor up. That's awesome. Look at this.
Yeah.
Souvenir for you.
That's okay. You can keep it.
You guys want to see something oddly satisfying? Check this out. This is that old butyl tape. Oh yeah.
That was my favorite part when I was cleaning up the windows, is ripping off the butyl tape.
This is actually an ice scraper for your car, but we found it's the best tool for getting this old crud off. Check that out.
100%. That has been maybe that and a crowbar have been our 2 most used items.
Oh yeah, best tools for destruction.
Yeah.
What do you got going on in here?
What? Something really sophisticated? So we have one final screw in this wheel well box. It's wedged perfectly in between the box and here. It's deep in there. And this just barely won't fit. So Adam and I have made this contraption a silly noodle because we broke our little flimsy guy. Oopsie.
Oh, we ordered new ones.
We ordered new ones, but they're coming tomorrow. So
until then.
This is probably not gonna work. And it's probably a terrible idea. But, oh, can I get enough downward pressure though? Come on. All right, check back in like 10 minutes.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh baby, it's coming.
This is the money shot.
Come on. It's a stubborn one.
I'll check back in another 10 minutes.
Okay. So Eric was working away over here, and I had the bright idea of taking up the insulation so that, you know, he could maneuver easier. And boy, am I sad that I told him to do that, because look what we found.
Oh yeah, nice little hole in the actual bottom of the RV. So this just keeps getting better and better, you guys.
So I don't know if it's that a tire blew and split this and it punctured, I don't know.
There's no telling.
But then Eric went poking around underneath and found potentially more holes.
Yeah. Someone had left a comment, I think, on Instagram, and they said, I feel like 10 videos from now, you guys are just going to end up setting the thing on fire. That might happen.
Closer,
yeah,
closer.
We'll see. We'll see if that happens.
Great.
Well, we were making some good progress. Then, of course, the thunder started rolling in.
I'm not a happy girl right now.
No, I'm not very happy myself.
There's just the tiniest little storm in the whole state of Missouri.
Yeah.
And it just happens to be coming right over us.
It might not even get that bad. It's hard to tell. So this is pretty much where we are, and that's the storm dancing around us. It's crazy. So our plan is to wrap the door with this.
Oh, but we will use those for the doorway. Oh, down there. Boom.
All right, brand new RV
what
door.
What are you waiting for? That's a throwback to I Know What You Did Last Summer. What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for?
Oh yeah, she loves doing that and scaring the hell out of me with it. Well, we are officially in over our heads, you guys. This is a classic case of one problem leads to another, leads to another. Look what we've done.
So, Eric has completely dismantled our entire doorway.
Yep. So I had a plan to fix this, and then as I was ripping pieces away, I just found more and more rotten wood here in the sides, and this actually came out of here. So this all has just had water splashed up on it and gotten all rotted out. And I actually think that led up to this and rotted out that this whole spot over here. This is most of what I thought we had to fix, but then as I pulled wood away, we saw more and more rotten stuff. So that's the situation we're in, guys. How pathetic does this look? Well, y'all, I think we're gonna end it there. We're just sitting in our own filth that we've created.
It's just, it's been an emotional few days, I'd say.
Yeah, you know, I was feeling really confident because the overhead sleeping area, you know, it had a lot of challenges, and I got really frustrated, but I fixed it. It's awesome. It's better than it was before. And I thought that was going to be the hardest thing, but there were more difficult problems in store. Like this whole door area, I thought it would be easier to just frame that out, but you know, as we showed earlier, it was just more and more decrepit wood. But to give you guys a little bit of a status update, I haven't been filming everything just because I've been trying to get in the zone and actually get some stuff done. But it turns out that that was just one big frame that I was able to kind of rip out, and now I'm going to reconstruct it in the workshop and then bring it back out here and replace that wood that's basically the bottom support. Then from there, I can start to build everything back. And
yes.
We're going to get there, you guys. I know it looks like crap, and a lot of you guys are thinking that we are not going to be able to salvage this, but we will, dang it, we will.
We still have a lot of the walls kind of intact. We've got the frames that we're just keeping track of. Now we just have a few more panels to remove in here, and then we can really just start rebuilding it all, reframing everything, putting walls back in. So even though it's the most chaotic it's looked this whole time, we are the closest to putting it back together that we've been.
Yes.
Y'all, also, Eric got a big old boo-boo today.
Oh yeah.
Look at
I
that.
didn't show you guys. Yep, luckily it wasn't any rusted crap or anything, but there was a bit of exposed aluminum and my arm went
He
right
really likes when he gets frustrated to just like muscle him out with all of his might, and that's what happens.
We're delirious, I feel like. I'm also really hungry. We're trying to get this over with so we can go eat.
We ate breakfast, and that's all we've had today. So it's Tuesday. We're gonna make it Taco Tuesday night. I think we earned it. And then hopefully not think about this until tomorrow.
Also, we almost forgot. We just hit 400,000 subscribers!
Yeah, 400K! It's insane. I cannot believe that it happened, but it did.
It's nuts.
Yeah. So our next video, if you follow us on Instagram, we asked you guys to ask us questions. We're going to do a 400K Q&A. And so that'll be the video after this. And then hopefully we will be back to making this gal beautiful.
Yeah, I guess that's all.
All right. Goodbye, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road. One day.
One day.